Hello there, everybody. I'm C64, and I know this looks like a bit of a different video, and it is. I'm going to be doing a review of sorts. Yeah, today we're going to be looking at the mafex renewal version of Miles Morales from Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, number 236. I got this figure towards the end of towards the end of December, like right before the New Year's, and he is fantastic. I love this figure. He's great, super posable, super fun to handle, and we're gonna go over some of the little things one by one. So yeah. Okay, first things first, I wanted to talk about was the paint and sculpt. Now, this this sculpt is fantastic. I love how what's the word I'm looking for? How young they made him look, because he is around 14 in the movie, and they made him very proportionate to that really well. He actually is very accurate to the on-screen model. I'm gonna try to have a on-screen model here. Let me stand him up. I'm gonna have to try to have a model from the movie right next to him, right here, for a comparison, for a side-by-side. But yeah, he is a very nicely well done figure. The web lines are done very nice. Right there, you can see the copyright, kind of can. The paint is very well done. I love how the eyes, just like in the film, have that blue along his lens. The spray paint texture done on his gloves, because he spray paints his suit, is also done very well. Especially the droopiness on his spider logo. This is just amazing. I love this sculpt. I've always liked this design for Miles. I love the game design as well, but this design just always felt more unique and original, because not only was he making it in a rush, he made it with what he knows is, spray painting and doing art, which I really love and appreciate. I actually kind of prefer this suit over the Across the Spider-Verse Miles suit. I'm hoping to get that one at some point, the SH of that, but until then, this is what we got. OG Miles, love him, he's great. So now I'm gonna do a size comparison with some other figures. First things first, we have the Marvel Legends Miles Morales from, I think it was 2018, around the time the movie came out. He's a lot taller than I realized, a lot taller. Then we have Gamerverse Miles Morales. Here, let me make sure his feet are flush. He's huge compared to this guy. I do love this suit. It's an amazing suit. I love the games. Go play Spider-Man Miles Morales, and Spider-Man 2. Next one's a little odd, but it's common. You can get them in stores now. SH Figuarts Saiyan Raised on Earth Goku. There he is next to... no, this isn't Saiyan Raised on Earth. This is Superhero. This is Superhero Goku. But they share the same mold, so if you did have Saiyan Raised on Earth, it's the same size. Basically, if you have any Goku, this is how would be compared to Miles. Then we have another Spidey that isn't Miles. Amazing Fantasy number 15 Spider-Man in comparison to that. And then a wild one, but just in case, here we have Masterpiece Bumblebee. He's a lot shorter than Miles, and yeah, that's the size comparison. Okay, so I'm gonna lift you guys up so you can see this, but Miles does come with a lot of accessories. That's what we're gonna be talking about next, all of his accessories. We have a pair of wall crawling hands, an extra pair of base feet with magnets, which I'll show those off after I'm done going through everything. The iconic whipping hands. Just some relaxed palm hands. These are more open hands, not the same as wall crawling. Shocking. They look pretty similar, but they are not. There is a different sculpt. Kind of like grabby hands, to where you can hold some webs. We have kind of like semi grabby hands, like looks like he's more cautious. I think he would have those. And then we have wall crawling hands with magnets, which, like I said, I'll show those off. We have an extra pair of shoes, because he does come with his kicks from the movie, that have magnets. A pair of kicks that don't. In his mask, we have 3 heads, a mask with an upworking mask. We have another mask here, and an unmasked head, which is very nicely sculpted and very nicely done. I love how they captured Miles. Then we have 5 web effects. We have a long web, 2 short webs, 2 medium-sized webs, and then some stand stuff. And he also does come with a stand. But yeah, that is all of Miles's accessories. Also forgot to mention, he does come with a cloth jacket and shorts. I forgot to mention those. That's on me. But yeah, he comes with a bunch. He's completely... you will not... There's no way this isn't enough for this guy. He is well equipped with about everything a Spider-Man would need. All right, it's gonna be a little tricky to show you this. Here he is with the magnet feet. I don't have anything magnet in my room besides under this shelf, but he does just, you know, just tab in just like that. Same for the alternate hands, but I'll probably towards the end show an actual video of me, maybe like slapping them on my fridge or something. But yeah, the magnets are really nice. You can get really cool poses with the magnets. And like I said, there also is magnets on the other pair of shoes. So yeah. All right, so now it's time to go over Miles's pose ability. He is a very full range of pose ability. I wish in some aspects it was better, but besides that, it is very well. So I'm gonna show that off to you now. We have a ball joint at the head itself, ball joint at the neck, a butterfly joint. It's pretty good. Butterfly at the shoulder. Here, I'll just show you guys this side since the light's on here. Butterfly at the shoulder. It's pretty good. Hinge joint at the shoulder. Arm goes 360. Swivel at the bicep. Double bend at the elbow. And then we have a hinge joint at a ball joint at the wrist, and you can rotate it to get different hand angles. Every ball joint can also be a swivel. We have an ab crunch that goes that far, and a back that can go that far. We have a ball joint at the upper chest, ball joint at the waist. Like I said, every ball joint, but be a little careful. You don't want to scratch the paint. Be very devastating. Leg can move up that far and move back that far. Beautiful spread. They are on a hinge, so you can get some different, some length for his legs, so you can get them up higher for certain poses like fighting or swinging. We have a double bend at the knee. Double bend at the knee. Then we have a ball joint at the foot, go up and down. A pretty good pivot, I'd say so. And a toe bend, which I feel like every Spider-Man needs a toe bend. But he has very good articulation. There is probably no Spider-Man pose you can't get him in. He is very fun to handle, very entertaining to pose. So yeah, he's just a great Spider-Man figure. So my final thoughts on this figure, they are very good. I love this figure. I remember seeing this figure back when it first released around the time of the movie. I was very skeptical because around then I didn't really trust imports because, I was a wee little lad. But now I can fully say with confidence, he is a must get for any Into the Spider-Verse fan, or especially if you can't afford or get the Sentinel Miles Morales, which he is also, I've heard, is an excellent figure. but he's just hard to come by. And this guy actually right now is kind of a little, you know, plug, but also not, because in this video nowhere near getting sponsored. But this figure right now is available on Big Bad Toy Store. It's an okay price for an import, but yeah, he's super nice. I love him to death. I do not regret buying this figure. I actually didn't buy him on the Big Bad Toy Store website. I bought him in person at a store out of town, and I do not regret this. He's great. I love him. He's a big upgrade from Marvel Legends Miles. Get this guy out of here. He's a big upgrade. Like I said, I do plan on getting SH Miles from the new movie. That is a plan. I do not know when. I know SH Gwen is for pre-order on Big Bad right now. She's back on pre-order, but Miles is not. So I might have to buy him secondhand, or hopefully that a store will have him. Probably going to be very rare that they don't, but yeah. I completely recommend this figure. We're going to give him, I guess, a good 9 out of 10. A good 9 out of 10. There are some things that I wish were better. I didn't really bring up. Like I said, I kind of wish the ab crunch was a little bit more prominent, and I wish his legs moved up a bit higher. And also, I will warn you, the clothes that he comes with do restrict a lot of his posability, especially in his thigh, in his hips right here, and his arms, and his butterfly shoulders. They will restrict a lot, but they look amazing. But yeah, would totally recommend this figure if you're into Spider-Man. And and that's about it. Okay, now it's time to have this weird one-on-one with you guys. I was dreading this part of the video, but it needs to happen, you know. As you might notice, there might be a little dude down here that's been kind of reading off my lines while I, you know, magically play with my hands, which is true. In all honesty, I'll probably re-record a lot of what I'm saying, but this is just so I have a loose following of what I'm going to be saying. But I plan on doing some more reviews. I don't know what this channel is yet. I'm just kind of freeballing things. I plan on reviewing 2 other new figures that I got and just seeing how they go. I'm hoping I can maybe expand not just from reviews, and maybe go into art, hence the little dude down here. But yeah, I'm hoping it turns out well, and I just hope everyone has a good rest of your day. Be kind to one another, and just be full of love, not hate, and that's about it. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Oh, and please give me feedback if this was good or not in comments or whatever. Give feedback and maybe like and subscribe. It's free, but I'm not gonna make you guys do it because it's rude. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye bye.